Do you wish you learned about money when you were younger? Myself, I do all the time. Imagine if your kids could grow up knowing how to save, how to spend wisely, and how to build wealth easily. Kids learn maths, they learn science, they learn reading, even good morals. But how about money skills? Or do you think that money is the root of all evil? No, I don't think so. It's the love of money. That means doing anything, whether evil, just to make money. In fact, poverty can make a good person to compromise. Anyways, that's by the way. Now, if you're already rich and you think that maybe your children, they are secured already, they don't need financial intelligence, you could be wrong, because there are so many athletes, professional athletes, that earns millions in their 25. But by the time they are 34, they are sleeping under the bridge. What they lack is not money. What they lack is financial intelligence. Because money without financial intelligence is money far too gone already. I'm sure you know that money skills are not taught in school. And my question to you is, are you teaching your children money skills at home? So this video is intended to push your attention towards the financial success of your children. And in the next few minutes, I'll be delving into practical steps you can take to achieve that. Because waiting until they are in their 20s is far too late in my opinion. These strategies I'm about to share have worked for real families, and they work for you too. So, how do you teach children about this boring and, confusing subject, money? Just keep it simple with these few steps. So step number 1 is, firstly, you need to normalize money talk at home. Yes, I see no reason why you shouldn't. Money is not the root of all evil. We all need money, let's be honest. We are not teaching our kids how to be slaves to money, no. But we are teaching them how to be smart with money. Example, when they are with you on a grocery shopping, you could buy something on sale and, show them that you're buying this because they are on sale, and tell them how much you have saved because it's on sale. This is called being a smart shopper. If children grow up with knowledge and understanding about how budgeting works, how to save, how investment works, and even about taxes, they will grow up making smarter choices. Step number 2 is teach them financial literacy early. According to a Cambridge University study, kids form, money habits from age 7. So this means that, waiting until they are in their high school to start teaching them about money is too late. See, you don't have to be a financial expert to do this. You only need to be intentional. You can begin with getting them a piggy bank, and anytime they save, you can talk about how money grows when it's being invested or saved wisely. You can also set a small goal with them, like saving up for anything, maybe a toy, and you can use this to teach them that good things comes with patience. And you can use positive reinforcement, to encourage them when they save up. Now, step number 3 is teach them the difference between needs and wants. In fact, adults also need to learn this. So next time they ask for a new toy or game that you know that they don't actually need, don't just say no outrightly. You can say something like, is this something you need, or maybe something you just want right now? Then try and postpone the purchase. You will notice that they will forget about it because it's not a need, it's a want. Over time, this will build a delayed gratification in them. And this is one of the most important traits of financially successful people. Step number 4 is to encourage entrepreneurship mindset in your children. Teach them to think like business owners. They can start providing values early and earn. My daughter does graphic designs for people, and this is something she started just like a hobby, but I encourage her to turn it into income. This kind of experience can help children to start thinking about, profits, loss, and customer interaction. And these are valuable skills. Step number 5 is be the role model. Yes, this should actually be the first on the list because, yes, you have to practice what you preach, right? Kids learn more by, watching than listening. Moving on to step number 6, which is to introduce them to early investments. You know, everything in life revolves around time. You can set up a custodian investment account for your children and make sure to invest in, blue chip stocks. And while doing this, make sure to carry them along. Show them as the investment grows. A small investment in 100 can worth thousands by the time they are adults. And that's the magic of compound interest. Now, our step number 7 is to encourage our children to pursue skills, not just grades. Once you leave school, that's when you realize that it is not only good grades that counts. In the real world, something more than good grades is required. And I'm not trying to downplay good grades, no. But you see, skills like tech literacy, creativity is really, really good. In fact, look inward in any area you think that they are talented and try and encourage them to develop that skills. And when they do develop these high value skills, it will help them to remain relevant and stand out. Please listen, everybody must not wear suit and carry fire. The question is, are you successful? Okay, step number 8 is very important, and it is adding your child as an authorized user in your credit card. Your bank can do that for you if you request. But please, before you do this, make sure you are using your credit card wisely. That means a good credit score. Please, if you want to know how to use your credit card wisely, I have a video on that. Now, adding your child's name in the credit card doesn't mean you give them the credit card. No. The aim here is that by the time they are 18 years old, their credit score is already in the high 700. We are living in a credit society, and if you don't have a good credit score, you can achieve little or nothing. Step number 9 is encourage your children not to be quick to rent a house when they start working. They can stay with the family and save for down payment for a house. And with their good credit score, they can buy a home. They must not necessarily live in this house. Yes, they can rent it and the rent pays for the mortgage. This can even be a way for them to start, real estate business. So if you want to raise a child who is confident, disciplined, and financially smart, it starts now. And you don't have to be an expert or perfect to achieve this. It's just for you to be intentional. Start the conversation, lead by example, make learning fun and consistent. Please, if you find value in this video, please give it a like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and join us here. Thank you all so much for watching my video, and I will see you in my next one.